Hi everyone, and welcome to my latest video. In this video, we're going to learn about the differences between your Facebook stories and your Instagram stories, and why utilising both stories from both platforms will really help boost your business visibility. So my name's Anita, and I simplify tech for women worldwide who want visibility in their business and impact on their clients. So if that's something that you would like to achieve in your business, then don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if you want to know when my latest video is uploaded, then don't forget to ring the bell so that you'll get notified of the next time I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's jump into the differences between Facebook stories and Instagram stories. So let's start off with the first difference. On Facebook, you actually have two platforms to create stories. You have your personal profile and you also have your business profile. So on your Facebook business page, you do actually have the ability to create stories the same way as you do on your Facebook profile. However, on Instagram, you only have one platform to create your stories. So by using the two story platforms within Facebook, and then you add on your stories platform on Instagram, you now have three areas within Facebook and Instagram to upload your stories to. This will enable you to reach a far wider audience than just using one platform with your stories. So let's move on to the second difference between your Facebook stories and your Instagram stories. And that's quite a biggie. On Instagram, you can actually go live into your stories. Whereas on Facebook, whether you're using your profile or your business page stories, you're still not able to go live into your stories. So I'm going to show you where you can go live into your Instagram stories right now. So what makes going live into your Instagram stories such a great way for you to reach a wider audience with your visibility? Well, if you can go live into your Instagram stories, it means that you can publicly talk to your followers and anyone else that is tuning into your account. Instagram places your stories right at the top of your profile and on top of the newsfeed so that you can actually be seen straight away. When you do go live on your Instagram stories, you have a live tab at the top of your newsfeed so that people can see that you've been live. Facebook at the moment doesn't give you the option to go live into your stories on your profile or your business page. So utilizing the live video option inside your Instagram stories is a really good way of gaining more visibility for your brand over on Instagram. But with the introduction of transferring your live videos to Instagram TV, you can also add to that visibility by sharing it into Instagram TV and then again back into your stories. Okay, so let's move on to the third difference between your Facebook stories and your Instagram stories. The biggest difference I feel is in the creation of your stories, and Instagram has to come up on top of that. Instagram currently have 7 different features inside of their stories that you can use to create your stories and make them your own. Whereas on Facebook, you only have 3 options at the moment. Once inside of stories on either platform, they have a multitude of different filters and questions and stickers and GIFs and emojis. So you can actually personalize both Instagram and Facebook stories once you've actually uploaded them. You can, however, utilize the features of your Instagram stories on your Facebook stories by connecting your 2 platforms together. As Facebook owns both Instagram and Facebook, they do enable you to connect your Instagram business account with your Facebook business account, which enables you to seamlessly transfer the stories that you create in Instagram over to Facebook and share them across the platforms easily. Another great way of increasing your visibility and reaching a much wider audience. So another difference has to come down to the ability for you to add different filters to your Instagram stories over your Facebook stories. Now, this can be a big game changer when it comes to reaching your wider audience. If you want to just have a more relaxed approach to your stories, then Instagram stories is by far the more superior when it comes to filters. They actually have people creating stories from the wider public and uploading them to stories for you to use and try out. Inside of your Instagram stories camera, there is a wealth of filters that you can utilize to bring your messaging across to your audience in a much more connective way. So if you wanted to change the background to purple, or you wanted to put a mask on your face, the filters inside of Instagram are so much more superior to those over on Facebook. So the Instagram stories camera works really, really well. But you can utilize that Instagram stories camera over on your Facebook business page stories as well, using some simple strategies that I will share in my next video. So we're going to wrap up this video with the 5th difference between Facebook business page stories and Instagram stories. And that is the biggest game changer that I've discovered, that you can actually have a free swipe up in your Facebook business page stories. Whereas on Instagram, you do need to have 10,000 followers to get that swipe up, or you do need to pay for a stories ad. Now, on the Facebook business page stories, this is a strategy that is underused by so many different Facebook business page owners. It is unbelievable. But there is a way of enabling the swipe up button on your Facebook business page stories without having to pay for ads, without having to have 10,000 followers. And it's a really good way of creating leads for your business. I've used it myself to create leads into my email marketing campaigns. I've used it to get people to join my challenges. And I've also used it to get people to call me, to get directions to my business place, to shop from my Facebook business stories, and also to learn more and take them to an off Facebook website address or an off Facebook landing page. Now, these 5 differences between your Facebook stories and your Instagram stories aren't negatives. They're all really good, positive ways of you utilizing both platforms to increase your visibility. That's why I'm a firm believer of utilizing the whole of the Facebook business page apps that they own. So utilizing your Instagram stories and connecting your Instagram business page stories to your Facebook business page is a really savvy thing to do for any business owner in the digital sphere. Now, if you want to learn more about stories, I would invite you to join my Instagram and Facebook Stories Challenge, which is taking place on the 22nd of June 2020. We're going to be looking at how you can create your stories with purpose in a 5-day Instagram and Facebook Stories Challenge. So I will put the link to that challenge as a pinned comment of this video and also in the description of this video. If you have any questions about utilizing Facebook stories and Instagram stories, don't hesitate to ask and pop those inside the comments as well. And if you're new to stories, then please do feel free to ask any questions about how to use them, and I will happily answer them in the comments below. So this video just showed you a roundup of the 5 differences that I can highlight that will have an impact on your business visibility between Facebook business page stories and Instagram stories. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.